So many network marketers fall in love with a health and wellness product, and then they realize that there's an incredible opportunity to build the lifestyle and income of their dreams. But what happens when you get started and you run out of friends and family to talk to, and what you're doing on social media just isn't quite getting you where you want to be? Well, the truth is, it's probably not your fault. It just takes a little marketing know-how that you may not be getting from anywhere else. So on this podcast, I'm sharing with you the secrets that I've been able to learn from all of my top earner friends and mentors. I'm pulling back the curtain on exactly what it takes to get people excited about the wellness products that you have to offer, to help people improve their lives, and to get you to the rank that you want to be at. My name is Soraya Goddard, and this is Secrets to Marketing Your Wellness MLM. Hey everybody, I am doing a dual live here. So I've got Facebook going on over here and Instagram live. So excited for you guys to hop on both of these platforms. I wanted to talk about the thing I've been talking about nonstop for the last week or so, which is this new app called Clubhouse. Now, if you have no idea what it is, then go back and watch my last live or listen to my last podcast because I explain it all there. It's basically an audio app. I don't even know where to look. I'm not sure whether I should look at Instagram or Facebook, so I'll go back and forth. But it's basically an audio app where people converge into rooms and have really cool discussions. But again, go back for all the details on my last podcast or my last Facebook Live, my last Instagram Live. It's everywhere. You guys can check it out. How many of you that are listening to this right now have a Clubhouse account and have spent the last however long you've been on Clubhouse listening like a maniac? I will raise my hand because that is me. That is totally me. I have been sucked in and I have been listening with my AirPods in my ear for a week straight. I am sad to admit that I actually fell asleep listening to stuff last night. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's super addictive. And it's a great app. So after now, I've been on a little bit over a week. Yeah, I'm seeing the comments come in saying you guys are listening totally nonstop with me. And I know that because I see you in there with me. I have seen everybody, absolutely everybody, get sucked into this app. And so I want to share with you a couple tips how you can avoid it being a time suck. Okay. There are lots of ways to make Clubhouse work for you. Right now, everybody's still kind of figuring it out. I want to give you enough information so that you can avoid being one of the people who 3 weeks from now goes, oh God, maybe I should try to monetize this, or oh God, maybe I should actually do something about this that will help my business. Here's a couple things that I've learned. I'm really excited to share them with you. Okay, so it's 2021 now. Everybody's on your feeds and everything talking about what's your word, what's your intention for the year. Sorry, I got paused here for a second on Instagram. What's your word? What's your intention for the year? Blah, 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 blah. Here's what I would tell you. If you don't already have your business goals for the quarter or the year, first of all, get your act straight, get them together, get those goals down. But if you take a look at your goals, your overarching goal, my goal this quarter or this year is to probably grow your network marketing team if you're on here listening to me, right? Or grow your business in some way, sell more courses, enroll more team members, something along those lines, right? You need to go into the Clubhouse app with that in mind. That should be your intention for everything. Now, yes, you should show up and give value like I was talking about in the last live. Yes, you should go with the intention of networking, all that good stuff, but you can do it in a way where you're attracting people that could potentially be business partners. Do you get what I'm saying? So once you understand what you're there for, you have to focus on creating content and not just consuming content. Don't get me wrong, I am consuming content as well. I have found incredible advice that I can actually action for my business. I got some great marketing tips last night. I have been listening to real estate investment stuff, which is something else that I love. So I've been receiving a lot, and there's nothing wrong with that. But Before I receive, I make sure that I create content. I've already hosted 2 rooms. I have spoken in maybe at least 10 rooms, I'm guessing. I'm hosting another room with a bunch of top earners tonight, all about Instagram marketing at 7 p.m. Central. So in about 50 minutes or so. So create content before you consume. Here is why this is so important. If you don't create content and you just listen to everybody else's content, you will never get your name out there and you will never have a conversation that allows you to make connections and allows you to share what you know with everybody else. Look, you have knowledge, products, and services that are really, really valuable and life-changing for so many people. Do you know how many people are desperate to make money right now? Do you know how many people, some of you might be in this category, do you know how many people are struggling right now? They need what you have. It is incumbent upon you to get out there and create your name, extend your brand onto this platform, and give value in whatever way that you can. This might look like one of my team members. In fact, I think she might be on this live. One of my team members this morning ran a room and educated people about tools to deal with anxiety. And in that, the conversation naturally evolved into her network marketing product. Didn't have to, but she certainly hosted a room that she was confident about the topic. She had no idea whether anyone was going to show up. People showed up, but the conversation is a vehicle for you to show that you have value to give, that you are someone that people should follow. And most importantly, it engenders trust. It builds trust. Nobody is going to join you in business if they don't trust you. Yeah, some of you guys were on that room this morning, and thank you for being there. If you don't have people trust you, you will never enroll team members. I mean, let's be honest, that's kind of the bottom line, right? So just if I can summarize this whole first point into one succinct thing, it is create helpful content before you get sucked into consuming content. Okay, that is my number 1 tip. Number 2 tip, I think that you can get creative with Clubhouse, and we'll see how this app evolves and features are rolling out daily. They actually just added in an explore feature so you can go in and drop in rooms. Like, let's say you're in the health and wellness arena, you can go in and drop in on other people's health and wellness rooms and you can see what category they're in. So there's some interesting things that we're all still figuring out about this app. I think there's a lot of potential there. But go hang out in rooms that are not necessarily network marketing. And don't get me wrong, I'm hosting a bunch of network marketing rooms, right? Don't be afraid to go in there. But also go into rooms where maybe it's a little bit outside of your expertise, or maybe you think you can contribute to the discussion in some way, and raise your hand and go for it. Okay, my iPhone has 10% left, so pray that it doesn't die. Next tip, I'll go quickly. Schedule a room with a bunch of friends. I don't care what topic it is, but do it. Just schedule a room, decide on a topic that you guys are all comfortable riffing on for a little bit, and go in and have fun and see what happens, okay? Don't be scared. I told you this in my last video, dip a toe in. Next tip. I think that there's also some potential for this app. I haven't tried this yet, but I think there's some potential for this app in the closed rooms. Now, you might want to experiment with this if you're on Facebook. I'm going to be doing that this week, seeing if we can create a closed room for maybe even a team event to perhaps even invite prospects. Maybe you have prospects that are on Clubhouse. I don't know. Figure it out. Let's just get creative. The worst that happens is no one shows up to your room and you shut it down. No big deal. Yeah, some people are asking the next time I host a room. I'm going to be hosting one in about 45 minutes. Go follow me over at Soraya Goddard on Clubhouse, and I'm going to be talking with Haley Hobson and some other awesome industry leaders about Instagram. And I'm going to be doing some live reviews too, so definitely come join us. Okay, my last tip. Are you guys ready for the ninja tip? I really honestly want a percentage of the money that you make when you use this tip, because you're going to make money using this tip, okay? If you are hosting a room, or you are a speaker, a moderator in a room, if you are talking about a topic, let's say you were like my teammate and she was talking about anxiety, and maybe she has something that can help with anxiety, pre-write a really cool, not spammy direct message. And the people that come in that room, if you don't know them or they're not already on your team, you can very quickly tap on their face. You can go to their Instagram and you can send them a direct message. Hey, thank you so much for coming into my room, all about anxiety. I'd love to follow up and connect with you. Or is there anything I can help you with? It depends. Like the message will have to depend on what your topic is. But I think that's a fabulous way to connect with people because there's no native messaging thing on Clubhouse. So you had to go to Instagram. Okay. My phone is about to die, so I'm going to cut it off right there, but have fun with it. Get on there and consume, create content, not consume. I'm getting all twisted. Create content. Don't just get wrapped up in consumption. Don't be scared if nobody shows up. Cross promote, like I said in my earlier live. Invite all your friends. Have some fun with it. And if you're on Clubhouse already in about 45 minutes at 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern, come and join me. And we're going to be talking all about Instagram. Yeah, my friend Angela just mentioned text replacement is perfect to set this up. Absolutely. So come up with a cool message. Don't be spammy. Don't be weird. But just like connect with people on Instagram in the DM. And I promise you, you will have some follow-up conversations on whatever you hosted your room about. I'm going to be doing that tonight as well. So maybe some of you guys will get that message. All right. Talk soon. Adios. Hey friends, I hope you enjoyed Secrets to Marketing Your Wellness MLM. Before you go though, I have something for you. If you are looking to grow your audience online via social media so that you can have people getting excited about your products and reaching out to you to learn more, then you need my cheat sheet that has 50 health and wellness Facebook Live topics that will attract an audience to you. It also walks you through the secret 4-part formula that you can follow on both Facebook and Instagram that is proven to have people reaching out to you. And when you get it, I am also sending you guys an audio file for those of you who love to listen to the information on the go. You can get both of those things at www.sorayagoddard.com/podcast. Again, that's sorayagoddard.com/podcast. SORAYAGODDARD.com/podcast. Thanks so much. Chat soon.